Give your pre-sales for Supreme Darkness. Sure, guys, smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. We have your pre-sales for Gamer's Choice here. Discount code MCL40 will save you on your purchase out here. So what in the world is going on with this set? So you can get the 10E core here for about 50 bucks. That's putting the big little tuner at, yeah, about 15 a pop. I mean, that's not terrible. I see Speedroid core for 15, Mitsurugi for 45, Interior Actor for 5, Glider Beast for 13, Evil Hero for 70, Crystron, you can get the whole Crystron core for nothing. That's absolutely beautiful. See, the Azamina core, now this is going to cost you a little bit. This is kind of what we were expecting to be some of the more devastating stuff in this set. But yeah, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. And then, of course, Arcana Force core, $5. Hey, cool news. I mean, your entire Arcana Force deck is nothing right now. And of course, Argo Star is actually going to cost a little bit of money. I actually want somebody to break this deck. Like, I genuinely hope that we can see some action out here on the Argo Star front, just to see what we can kind of, you know, come up with. Now, quarter centuries. What in the world's going on back here with these? I'm expecting probably Meows. Primite Dragon is 100 or 200 bucks. Holy crap. And I see Q coming in at the 200. Mulcharmy at 150. Honestly, this isn't that surprising. To be fair, Meows is like a one of, if that. Iset's coming in at 130. The Bonds Paladin here, I don't think a lot of people have realized like how good this card actually is. Basically, not being able to have it be affected is really, really good, but it just kind of stinks that the summoning requirements are a little bit rougher. Toxic coming in at 70 and the Dead End Prison at 70 as well. I also see the Tenyi coming in at 60, Saint Azamina 60, and of course the Neos Lord here at 60 bucks. It's not bad. Clockwork coming in straight off the bat at 60. That's really good. $60 on the Amino, and of course, Poseidra also coming in at a very strong 50. Rex Tremende. See, the problem with Rex here is the requirements are a Fiendsmith fusion monster plus a fusion or link monster, which is going to be a little bit harder to do. But I mean, if you want a collectible piece for your collection, discount code MCL40 will save you on this. All right, that's kind of the whole purpose of this. Now this really, the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon for $40. If you're a Crystal Beast main, this is an absolute must-have, because it literally, basically, just by sending two face-up monsters in your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, this is basically a free little summon to put this guy on the field and go. For 40, that's not bad. This set has a lot of $40 QCRs in it, though. Like, ugh, it's rough. I see the Argo Star Lightning here is going to be your cheapest QCR. Well, I can't say that I'm surprised seeing 30 bucks on that, but of course, oh, and look at that, the Mulcharmy is already gone just on the refresh here. So these will probably restock here in a little bit, but you know, looking at what you're kind of expecting here with these prices, yeah, it's, you're not going to be happy with this no matter what. The thing is though, at least with this set, things are going to be a lot cheaper, and you know, we'll answer that question here though. How are our secrets holding up here though? That's always going to be the big question, you know. Of course, so this is kind of what we were expecting here. The Mulcharmy is coming in at 45 on pre-sale, which is actually not bad. I don't hate the fact that you can get this for 45 on pre-order. You know, it's not Perulia, and it's not, you know, our other, you know, Fool Wars, but, you know, as a supplemental 1 to 2 of, this is not bad. Q 45, I mean, we kind of saw this coming. Also, this is the other big one. We knew that a set was also going to be a big one in this set. That this card, especially now that we have the future confirmation of what's coming down the pipeline here with the other stuff, yeah, this set was bound to, you know, be a lot more explosive. Saruya here, 15 bucks. I also see Dead End Prison is 15, $10 Poseidra, Argo Star at 10. Your Doomed Dragon is an $8 card, $8 Saint Azamina, and Liberator Ito at $8. Yeah. your secret rares have a big slant in value. It's to be expected. Now, this is where the interesting stuff happens. So, interestingly enough, Mr. Primite Ether Dragon is at $25. Is it crazy to see that this thing is an expensive card? No. We know that Blue Eyes needs this card. We understand that this card is stupid good for what it actually allows these decks to do. I guarantee you that, you know, they could have made this a secret rare and things would have been skewed a lot worse in terms of things. If anything, I would consider this being the Kashtira Fenrir of the set in terms of, you know, placement. This was actually a pretty good call on their behalf. Mitsurugi Ritual at 15 and the Amino Mitsurugi at 10. The fact that the whole Mitsurugi archetype is kind of cheap, actually. But to be fair, you don't have to rush out and pick up 3 of these. Just depends on how you want to build this deck. You know, we've already seen talk about Odotic list and things like that, but, you know, I see we're doing some things. Mula Hara at $5, it's not terrible. The Metal Flame Swordsman at $5 on the Toxic Bubble. Neos Lord, $5. Okay. Ooh, I also see that Clockwork here is a $5 card. Honestly, this is probably going to be one of the sleeper cards in this set, honestly. Card's really good. Lightning Trude, $5. Test Bear, $3. Queen Azamina, $3. Gone Bonkers at $3. And Rex Tremende out here coming in at the $3 mark. So, I mean, in terms of what we're seeing here, yeah, a Primite Ether Dragon's going to be the hardest carry that you could ever want out of this set. But in terms of your pre-sales for early value here, you know, on Gamer's Choice, you've already seen the quarter centuries moving in real time. I'm expecting some really dumb shit to kind of continue to happen with this set, just because, you know, you have such a, you know, discrepancy between the high rarity stuff. Now, let's go check out Kong's over here. I will tell you, once again, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over here. Which is, wow, somebody bought all 3. Wow, it's interesting. Now, in terms of what's moved already, the Another Barrel's gone at $255. Abao Q got wiped out. So you can get a full Azamina White Forest Core here for $191. Quarter Century is set at $166. Okay, now remember, guys, discount code MCO40 works over here, too. We've also got Paladins for $128. Mitsurugi for $83, $83 on the Ame, $77 on the Dead End Prison, okay. $64 on Rex, that's actually not bad, okay. What else have we got? Wow, these moved at 64s, okay. Clockwork, still in stock at $51, that's not bad. I see the Queen Azamina $51 here. We've got Abao Q at $51 and the Mulcharmy at $51. You know, I love the fact that these Mulcharmies are still in stock and there's like a $6 difference between the two sites, which is actually hilarious. Get a Quarter Century Liberator for $51. $45 on the Doom Dragon over here. The Poseidras actually got wiped out here, I see, at the $45 mark. That's actually hilarious. I also see that we have the Tenyi Spirit for $13. That's a little bit cheaper. Alright, your Mitsurugi stuff over here is also a little bit cheaper. Liberator Ito for $10. You also got the Doom Dragon for $7. I'm still thinking that Doom Dragon is such a cool card, man. Clockwork Knight coming in at $6. We've also got your Crystron Core, your Kana Force Core, and your Materia Reactor Cores extremely cheap. Rex Tremende for $3. Gone Bonkers for $3. There's our Detonating Karibo on the cheap side of things out here. But, you know, this is... all the low rarity stuff in this set is actually not too terrible. Just to kind of think about what you can collect out here. So yeah, Kong still got a good chunk of stuff available if there is something that you are wanting to pick up from this set. Discount code MCO40 is going to work on both Kong's and Gamer's Choice. So I'm going to keep an eye on how pre-sales are going to develop for the next couple of days on Market Watch. Just to kind of see, you know, where the extremities are going to swing around out here, and so forth. But, I mean, the Mulcharmy and the Primite Dragon are going to be your most expensive cards you're going to be seeing in this set. For those of you, special little thing out here, if you're in the Midwest, stay safe from the snowstorm that's coming through here today. And, of course, you know, don't rush out to your locals to try to pre-order this set in the middle of a snowstorm. Real things I've read from the Digimon community today. But you guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons! Thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.